NGBN TV, a network for men in their 40s, 50s, and 60s, coming January 2024.
This is the rundown with Rubio for Tuesday, October 24th, 2023. Here we go. Everything happens for a reason. A Michigan State employee was suspended and most likely going to be fired after they put up a picture of Hitler on the jumbotron before last Saturday's football game. What the hell were you thinking, man? You didn't run this by literally anyone else. This is one of the dumbest moves of all time. Hitler is one of those guys, or people, agendas, items, whatever, that literally everyone agrees. Bad. Don't put it up. Don't use it in as a joke. Don't do anything. I don't care if it's before game, after the game, during the game. It's one of those things like punching a puppy. No one thinks that's a good option. And if you do, you got real problems. So you're going to be fired. You deserve it. That was really stupid. There are winners and losers in life. This is a very interesting one. Stalions. First of all, nice name. He is an intern for Michigan football. We're talking a lot of football today, and has been caught stealing hand signs from other teams. So they looking at this guy, and he's always got this laminated sheet next to the coach on the sideline, and they're looking at it, and they notice it's got hand signals, almost looks like sign language type thing. And then it turns out he makes about 50 grand a year or something, and he's been buying football tickets all over the country to their opponents, and on both sides, one on this 50 and one on the opposite 50, so he can just watch the coaches. He's going to a lot of games where he's having people go, and he's videotaping the entire game. And this is a weird one because I don't know if is it technically illegal, because anyone can do it. And I think Deion Sanders just said today as well, it's one of those things in football or any sport, you can know exactly what they're running and doing, but you still have to stop it. So this is not a good look for Michigan, especially Harbaugh, who already was suspended, I think 3 or 4 games at the beginning of the season, and they are number 2 in the country behind Georgia. So it's going to be interesting what they actually do to punish them, if they do punish them at all. I don't know what's going on with this one. Accept and embrace. I love this story. At Sunday's Philadelphia Eagles game, they placed 10 flags on 10 seats to honor the Americans currently being held as hostages in the Middle East. Very, very classy move, Philly. I know you guys are usually known for being rude fans, but this is a super classy move, and I hope everyone's paying attention. I hope we get you guys out of there really soon, because this is not a good situation. Working hard is not enough. A JetBlue plane tipped backwards, like basically popped a wheelie at JFK Airport. This is the second time I've seen this happen. In Lewiston, where I live, they have all the football teams come in that play WSU in Idaho, and it's a smaller airport, but they had USC, I think it was last year or 2 years ago, their plane tipped. All the baggage was in the back, and all the, I guess, the big kids, the fat kids were in the back, and everyone got off the back instead of the front, and sure as hell, the plane popped like this, and they had to bring in another plane because it was somewhat damaged. So yeah, that's kind of a weird image. Confidence is the key. This one is very odd. Joey B is getting a lot of flack recently for his quote unquote image. I know the dude is 100 years old, and I know he's had a lot of plastic surgery. There's no doubt about that. But now I don't know if his face is melting, he's deteriorating, or what. But recently he was on the plane doing that interview where he was kind of just mumbling standard Joey B, and his chin does not look normal. I'll post a picture of it right now, but his chin does not look normal. And everyone's like, what's going on here, man? So either his plastic surgeon, they're just not doing a good job, but they keep putting him in front of the camera and go and do what he's going to do. And allegedly he's running in 2024, which I don't think is going to happen. All right. If you have any questions, you can email Rubio at therubiomethod.com.